Link to knife in the description. Things arrived. They've been arriving all day, and it sucks because Zeus has to wait till everything's here before we can do an unboxing. These first. Now, I got a ton of emails. When I say a ton, I mean like 12 to 15 a day from random companies that are like, hey, we make Bluetooth IMs. Hey, we make fucking headphones. Hey, we make Roombas, but we'll give you 30% off to review our Roomba. I don't care. But Anker, when I saw their email and they're like, hey, we make Bluetooth IMs and a Bluetooth speaker, I'm like, shit. Because I have utmost respect for Anker. Every one of my USB hubs, when I buy headphone cables, USB, if I can buy them Anker, battery packs, Anker. So if this is what it takes to get in bed with Anker, to start with this, well, you're going to watch me sell out a little bit. Because I'm going to have to do shit like this eventually. So if I'm going to do it, it might as well be from a brand I know and care about and might ask for, like, hey, I need power banks. I need banks. Give me power banks. It's weird, by the way. It's a weird life. Sifting through dozens of emails. Dozens. And they're mostly stupid. I've had some for, like, pet monitoring. I mean, look, a cat. And I don't think they even watch. They don't watch. There's no one there watching my review to verify, you know. But they just keep throwing it. Anyone who's got a camera can be a reviewer. I'll say the presentation is nice. Now these are the, I'm sure you look at what they are. The SoundBuds Life with superior audio. It just says it there. So obviously, and then the bottom it's translated to audio superior. Yeah, okay. Water resistant. Good, I'm going to try this in the shower. And I could, because who gives a shit? Volume up, so we're looking at... Interesting. So basically, this is very futuristic. Do these separate? Because if they don't, it's going to be sort of a mess. That's... So, are they magnetized together? They are. God, I love magnets. Magnets make everything better. This has to come off, obviously. So you've got a power button, and you strap this around your neck like you're... Oh God, did it magnetize to the camera? You know, I gotta say this. I actually have 3 pair in that room right there, just unopened or opened, of like wireless Bluetooth IMs, and they're all shoving it in the actual IM, so they're huge, and they run one wire to the other, and it's like, but this is a better system. A, you look like you're from Star Trek Voyager. B, they probably are gonna sound okay. I don't even know the price on these. It couldn't be much. If they're more than $80, I'll be amazed. There'll be links in the description. You can check all the prices. What do we got? Tips and cables. We'll see how they sound. I'll have to now include those other ones that I've been putting off. We've got a bag. We've got a cable to charge it. It's a big bag. Oh, it says Anker on it. I've always wanted a nice Anker. I have so many Anker bags. Is that going to fit in there? Yeah, totally will. And we should have tips, and we got books, we got stickers. Wait, here's the classic thing. Are you happy? It's very, very thing. Are you not happy? Alright. So tips, things, I'll have to listen to that, whatever. Zeus will sell out for any piece of garbage. Let's open up these. Now, if you recall, the last unboxing I did, I was sent a Bluetooth speaker by Parts Express, so a Dayton Audio Bluetooth speaker. And if I have that, and I have to review that, well then I might as well have something to put it against. And here is... Johnny. So this is... I actually... If you go back in this... not in this channel, my big channel. Actually, it might be this channel too. I reviewed a Bluetooth speaker. And it was an Anker that I purchased. Because everyone was like, Bluetooth speaker, Bluetooth speaker, Bluetooth speaker. And I said, if I'm going to throw away money, I'm going to throw it at a brand I like. So this is all poetic. Poetic justice. Much smaller than the very gigantic Parts Express Dayton one. I'm sure there's a box of accessories. I won't bother you with that. Oh, I like the feel. It's like a speaker grill. Look at that. Sound core. Blah, sound core. Alright, so it's got a charging thing so you can charge your phone. Auxiliary input. USB input. USB input. It smells like a pair of Nikes. Whatever rubber they've got on this is definitely shoes. It's actually a heavy thing, man. It's probably all battery. If I know Anker, this is all battery pack. I just hope it sounds... It just has to sound decent. I am... Again, I'll say it. I'm not against Bluetooth speakers. The more music we shove in the more places, the more people will say, hey, that music's great. You got anything better to listen to it on? And then eventually it'll just come up. Are you serious? Fuck is the light? Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. What is going on? So apparently this standard USB mini is the only thing in there. Oh, did I ever tell you guys that one of my weird quirks is that I judge entire companies based on the quality of their wire ties? I think I've done this before. But I figure if you're like Samsung has branded Samsung wire ties. And I've gotten $500-600 pairs of things that have like the shittiest like plastic only wire ties. This is like high quality wire tie. And if they spend that little bit extra on that wire tie, that means they're probably not skimping in other areas. I could be completely wrong. In fact, I probably am, but it's very rubberized. That's strange. Also smells like Nikes. So that's it. That's what it comes. I thought this was gonna have like accessories, or I mean, it's got a manual, but I mean, all right, we'll see how that sounds later. Actually, I could probably. I guarantee you, because I'm using my Amazon Echo over there, and she's okay sounding. Like I didn't get the full tilt, goddamn tube one. Which is not, it's the Echo and this is the Echo Dot. So I guarantee you this will sound better than an Echo Dot. And I will probably let her take over. Unless I just, you know, Vanuatu T0. Because I'm keeping those. Now, this one is interesting. Because speaking of Mrs. Amazon over there, which, by the way, you can now change her call sign. Because right now she's... Right now that's her name. But you can call her Amazon, or Echo, or Computer. I would love to go to someone's house and change it call sign out to Computer. Hey, what's wrong with the computer? What? What do you want? So, my car's in the shop right now. Little update. The Caprice is getting its camshaft installed, exhaust installed, tune happening. Gonna be rape loud. And when it comes out, I bought it a gift. And it's this. Is that taped again? Oh no, okay. It is that. Wow, that's presentation, boys and girls. Looks like Indiana Jones is gonna go steal this. I can't tell if there's anything up there. What this is, can you tell what that is? Anybody? Anybody? I said it's from my car. It should give it away. It does not give it away. Fuck you. The 3G. It's a free, no subscription, 3G car adapter that has GPS built into it so that I could say, Alexa, where is my car?
Try under the couch.
Try under the couch. That was adorable. Well, next time I ask her that question, or when I get this installed and everything hooked up for it, she'll be able to tell me exactly where my car is. In fact, I'll be able to whip up the app on my phone and see on a phone where my car is parked, if it's moving, has it been stolen, do I need to get my guns off the wall? You know, hey, meet me here, policeman, because I'm going to kill some people. It'll also track your emotions, real-time alert, it'll have a crash alert, like this is an OBD2, by the way, onboard diagnostic 2.0. You plug it into your car. This will be able to read all sorts of crash codes and everything else. I have a Bluetooth adapter currently that's in my OBD2, and I have an app on my phone that reads all the information. This will just get powered by the car even when the car is turned off. Has 3G built in, which I don't have to pay for I think 5 years at least. Includes a 5-year 3G subscription in the US. This was like $140. Not cheap, but I think I'm gonna make it so it's not as pretty. Stick it under my dashboard, put some tape under it so no one thinks to, if they steal my car, they don't think to pull this apart. All right. Come here, you're mine now. They're not gonna think to pull this out. And yeah, I'll be able to figure out where my car went, or if it's stolen, or if like what. Am I sure it's there? I'm pretty sure it's there. So that's cool, and that will probably never get a review. I have a plan to do a full Amazon Echo, you know, automation. Alexa, set all my lights to 50%. See, I said my.
Okay.
And she listens. So there she goes. She puts all my lights down. I'm gonna unbox you, Chewbacca. Bok. Unbox your fucking face. Alright. Come here. Run away. Now that I've lowered my lights, didn't mean to. Yeah, I'm gonna do a whole review of that with everything. I'm gonna try to make it do everything, and then once it can do everything, I'll tell you what I think about it. Remember those emails that I get 12 of a day? There's another one. I mean, those emails brought me the goddamn NAS over there, which that is getting a full review on my large channel. I've had it now for long enough. There's been no main like hard drive errors. I haven't had any problems doing anything. A couple little complaints and quirks here and there, but full review on the Synology NAS on the big channel within a week or two. I've got like a list of things that are coming out, so I may have to rearrange. But now, speaking of companies that have contacted me that I really respect, Anker's one. And if you go back to the start of every video I've ever done, like way back, you go into the way back machine. The interconnects, the RCA cables, the headphone adapters that I will recommend you will probably be Hosa. Why? Because my father used to do installations for a music store, and they literally had a wall of Hosa cables, and he got to get them from a discount. So we would just buy Hosa cables. That's just a padding box. I have no idea what they sent me. Hosa contacted me. I told them, I love you guys. What is that? That says it's crossed out. What country was it made in? Turkey? That's an empty box too? Anyway, host is like, hey, we love your video. You want to help? You need anything? And I'm like, I love everything you make. And then a lot of things. A lot of things. So basically, they sent me a care package and a catalog and said, if you need anything, you just ask. I'm in love. That looks like Deadmau5's setup. It's good to be the king. Anyway. Oh, do I need that? Whatever that is, I need it. It's a cable tester. Oh, please tell me they threw one in here and I don't have to wait. Because I will definitely, that is some shit right there. Yeah, when I search for like cables, I'll usually add the word Hosa to my search query. Alright, we're going to take guesses on where this was made and then they change it to USA. It ends with like a D. That's a D. What starts with a T, ends with a D, and is about 9 letters long? It's not. I was like, oh, T, Turkey. Oh, T, Thailand. Oh, it's got to be Thailand. My bad. Yeah, Thailand. Okay. So it's no longer made in Thailand. Now it's made in the US of A. More empty filler boxes, which is an interesting concept. Did I get a t-shirt? Did I get t-shirts? Oh, the swag bag is fucking livid. Dude, no one's gonna know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I like Hosa. I love Hosa. But if I saw the front of that shirt, I would never know. Great, now I got more laundry to do. Oh, it's a different one. Hosa Technology, 30 years. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so I got t-shirts. That's cool as hell. I'm still waiting on my Patreon t-shirts. Girl was supposed to send me Patreon t-shirts. I never got them. So let's see what actually is in here, because the only box not labeled Hosa actually has something in it. Just do this with my knife in my hand. What are we looking at? Oh! It's fucking Christmas! It's fucking Christmas, Chewbacca. What are the odds of that? I highly recommend everybody start a YouTube channel, even if you just on a subject you love. Includes battery and probes. Many vibrators include batteries and probes. So, cool cable. Jeez, this thing is a brick. It's bigger than I thought it would be, too. I expected it to be maybe 2/3 this size. I'm jelly of myself. That makes no sense. Alright, this is spectacular. Moving on. So I guess that was the big gift. I brought, these are probably just interconnects and wires, and we'll find out in a second. Here, Chewbacca. I made you a new box. Mixed products, open and count. Bet your ass I will. I have no idea what that costs, by the way, but I will find links to at least that, because that, Told her she'd move in there. I need more boxes. So we've got Deoxit 5, which actually the Deoxit company here, they contacted me a while ago and sent me some samples. And I haven't had a chance to really demo any of their stuff. If you don't know what Deoxit is, this here, this 30-plus-year-old Pioneer, those knobs that adjust the input gain. You ever have an old knob, you turn it, it goes... Yeah, this is the stuff that fixes that, because it literally deoxidizes the contacts. We've got, I just got to read it. Stereo breakout 3.5mm to dual 1/4 inch. So that's if I get a mixing console, that would work. What are you? Your stereo breakout to dual RCA. So that's just, well, that's heavy duty. I don't know. It's a 10-foot Pro Series. We're in the Pro Series, boys. Let it out. That disassembled itself. Always good. But that's fine because it's revealing. Look at that fiber optic cable. Fiber optic cables have like the least need to be really well made, because they're just, it's light and it's gonna go through and it's gonna come out. But it's, I mean, look at the size of the head on that. Also smells like a vinyl punching bag. How long is it? 20-footer. What can I use a 20-foot optical cable for at this point in my life? My career. I'm just going to pile that on top of my brownies. And of course, the always needed, always appreciated XLR cables, which are the Edge microphone. And these are just, you know, they're 3-pin. They say microphone, all they want. 2 20-footers. Because I use them for, well, microphones for my recording rig when I do sound demos. And I use it for a microphone in my bedroom when I actually talk on Ventrilo. And I have a plan to use them nice and soft. What I'd probably judge on is how heavy the connector is. And it's not that heavy, which is good. I'm tired of really heavy. They're Nutrix, actually. But this, look how nice and flexible that is. Some of them I just get are just unbearably heavy. I don't want to keep crushing my brownies. You're a mass of boxes. You happy about that? By the way, all these cables are getting tested. I don't even know how. Oh, Twitch stream coming soon. I've actually run a test stream on my friends. Oh, fucking peanuts. I hate peanuts. On my friend's Twitch account. Because I have over 1,000 followers on Twitch. Never streamed once. I just kept saying it in videos like this, and I'd get an extra 20, 30 for like years. So what do we got? A shorter 5-foot XLR? Good. Hope there's a pair of these. Oh, no. Alright, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to start doing this. What are these loose little bottles in here? This was great because I had no idea what they were sending me. Like literally, like, hey, we're just gonna send you a care package. Enjoy it. And that's all they want. They don't want this video. They didn't ask for this. They didn't ask me to talk about it on the big channel. They just like, here. Shit. They would have been one of my list of sponsors anyway if I would have like picked them out of a hat. All right, close garbage pail now. So what do we have? We have got... Look at that. Headphone extension. How long? 25-foot headphone extension. 3.5 millimeter. I guess I could plug that in and see what kind of damage it does. We've got 5-foot unbalanced just RCA cables. Nice and soft. See, cable quality to me is not just how thick it is or what the material feels. If it's soft, if it feels like it's just gonna lay flat and it doesn't weigh nothing, like those stiff goddamn dumb cables that came in my ether, that bothers me. These won't bother me. Okay, make sure I put my stove on and ruin everything. 10-foot stereo interconnect 3.5 to TRS same. What? To same. Oh, so it's just basically an auxiliary cable. Oh, it's a 10-foot auxiliary cable. Bunch of Hosa wire velcros. I'll go through the little things last. Here is a Bluetooth audio receiver. I guess I could add this to the shoot off with those MPOWs I have. Have a couple of those. I have the MPOWs, and I've got the Parts Express Date one that is not Bluetooth. Show your rig. Who needs maybe I'll include these on the Patreon. Just everyone gets a Hosa sticker. Or maybe I'll just stick them on everyone's cars without asking their permission. That's always my favorite thing to do. Let's see what else we got. We've got a right angle quarter. Balance and connect to a quarter to quarter. Quarter to quarter. And the other short XLR, which... Am I losing my mind? A quarter to quarter is there. That's the aux cable. Here it is. XLR to XLR. Final things. We've got 3.5 millimeter to 1/4 inch. How long? 25 feet. All right. The only thing I could think to do with this is to take a very small portable player, leave it in another room, and then plug in a 1/4 inch headphone like in here. I mean, you're gonna test loss. Now we may have to start testing loss. Will this test my loss? I don't think it will. Okay, what is this now? The opposite of that. So this is 25 feet of 3.5 millimeter to 1/4 female. This is 25 feet of 1/4 male to 3.5 female. I can plug them both together and make it really long. And this is actually just 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch. And it's very thin. Is it thinner than the rest of them? I actually own, in fact it's over here, a heavy, was it Hosa? I don't remember if it was Hosa or not. I think I might have actually searched this one out. Cord high quality cable. No, it's Cord Music. It's a Cord cable. CH, like Cord, you know, the company that apparently I shit on. No. So here's my 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch, which I do use. And this is a 25-foot version of it with a much thinner wire. So we could test quality differences. Stop eating plastic. God. Those are keychains. Those are 1/4 inch TS keychains in red and black. That's adorable. Actually, you know what? If you're dead mouse, you put your keys in that, you plug it into your board, and there's your keys. So that's cool. I have to store this stuff, by the way. I need a new apartment. Bigger. And here's another, wait, what is this? So that's actually a 1/4 inch to 3.5 millimeter adapter. That, like that one, I could probably use that one more than I could use the 1/4 inch one. They would call me the Quarterman. Doesn't have the same ring to it. Wow, that's... Guys, this is awesome. The best gifts are the unexpected gifts. And now here we have headphone cleaner. I have no idea how this works. It's not for resale though. Is it a spritz bottle? It is a spritz bottle. I don't want to spray it on my hand in case it's toxic. Smells like nothingness. That's something Zeos is going to have to keep one in his car. I know it. And the final thing is a bottle of microphone sanitizer. Apple scented microphone sanitizer. I guess that smells like apple. If I use this as cologne, does that make me the manliest man to ever have microphone sanitizer as cologne? Come here. You drop that shit out of your mouth. Dumbass. Eating plastic and paper. Alright, so I call these unboxings, but they're really strooning arounds. Because now there's all this shit that I have to take care of. And that. Thank you, Hosa. This shit will appear at some point in the future randomly throughout, just like everything else that's sent to me. Damn right. Are we done here? I gotta play some Bluetooth speakers now. So bird.